Anya from HairsAffairs if this is your first time here. Today I'm going to do two slightly more elegant hairstyles for medium length hair. They are inspired by something I saw on Pinterest and I saw it on long hair, so if you have long hair you can still pull it off. I just made some slight adjustments so it would fit my hair length. If you have a wedding or some other type of elegant event to go to this summer, these will be perfect for you. If you're interested, keep on watching. And if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Now let's get to it. To start off, I gave my ends some bounce and curl with my flat iron, and I already have a video on how I did that, so I will link that in the upper right corner. I'm going to start by making a diagonal French braid, starting on the opposite side of where I want the hair to fall on. So I take a small piece and I divide that into 3 strands, and I cross the strands over the middle, and then I add in extra hair to the outer strands before crossing them over the middle one as I go along. I'll continue adding in new hair until I reach the top of my ears, and after that I'm going to braid a few stitches down and tie it off with an elastic, and be sure to pull the braid apart. Then I'm going to pick up small sections on the sides underneath the braid and give them a little twist away from the face and tie them with a clear elastic right above where I ended the braid. And then I'm going to tug on the edges of the twists for volume. And I'm going to repeat this twice. And after I pull everything apart, the hairstyle is completed. And of course it can be worn on long hair as well, but I think this technique is really cool for shorter hair because you can have that side swept illusion of a braid or a ponytail, but you're actually leaving some of the length hanging free, as opposed to how it would look if you tied everything off into a ponytail. And this is the finished look. It's quite elegant without being too formal. Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to start by sectioning off some hair on the top and clipping it away, and then I'm going to tie the rest of it into a ponytail. Because my hair is short, I'm going to help myself a little bit with a bun maker, and this one I got from Sweetheart's Hair web store. I will link it down below. I lift the ponytail up and then I place the bun maker over it, secure it to my head with bobby pins. And then I'm just going to place the hair from the ponytail over the bun maker. And I'll try to do it as sleek as I possibly can, and I'm going to secure it with bobby pins. I found that it was much easier to hide the hair and to do it more neatly if I helped myself with the tip of a rat tail comb. For long hair, I would tie an elastic at the tip of the ponytail and roll it up. Now I'm going to take a small section of that top section that I separated, and I'm going to braid a normal 3-strand braid closest to the side. And depending on your hair length, you have to figure out where the best placement for that braid would be, because the idea behind it is to place it over the top of your head as a headband. Once I'm done with that, I take the top section down, and now I'm going to place the braid over the top of my head, but I'm going to leave some hair in the front of it as well, so that I can cover the base of the braid and the end of the braid on the other side after placing the hair to the back. So now I'm going to take the right side of my top section and I'm going to drape it over the bun to the left side. And I'm going to tuck the ends underneath and secure everything in place with bobby pins. And then I take the left side and drape it over to the right and do the same. Make sure the end of the braid and the base of the braid is hidden, and leave out some face framing layers. And this is the finished look. Now this one is definitely on the formal side. Let me know which one of these hairstyles was your favorite in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and for spending time with me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!